Hi everyone, today I am here at Hyderabad and we are making this Tinker on Wheels. So we got our vehicle here, which is basically the Mahindra Grand Tour, and we basically call it as a goods carrier vehicle. So we're gonna cut these parts here. So these parts we're gonna cut it from this place, and also this piece we're gonna cut from this hinge, and then we're gonna get a flat base. You have this front gear and a reverse gear, and this is the horn. I'll be driving this vehicle for next 2-3 days to basically understand the user perspective. Let's go to the manufacturing area and see. So first we mark the steel pipes, then we cut it, and then finally we do the tack welding, which is basically kind of a spot welding before we do the final welds. And this is how this entire mainframe looks like. Then we go for full welding using TIG, which is tungsten inert gas welding, and we use argon as the inert gas here, and we get a superior finish in this type of welding. Now it's time to make the frame of the roof. So we are basically marking the places where we would be placing the steel pipes and welding it simultaneously. And this is how this entire roof structure now looks like after this entire thing is done. So now we got all our steel sheets laser cutted and delivered. It's time to bend it and make racks out of it. So this is the bending machine that we are using to basically bend those sheets and convert them into racks. This is the rack handle that we actually bended. So this is the side wall of the rack, and now we are welding sheets so that it will be kept intact. And this is how the final product looks like, and these are two racks that would be placing. So we got the sliders for the table. So this is basically the slider we are testing. Tables will slide between these table that we are welding. Now we are welding mounts to it so that we can add wood over it. So this is a small sheet that we are also adding to the table. Now it's time for the doors to be welded. So this is the top sheet that we have added now, and the side sheet as well. And now we'll be welding these sheets to the main frame. So this is the top sheet we are welding now. It has to be welded properly so that we don't get a drop of water inside during the rainy season. So I've put both the doors as well, and now it's time to put the locks. So this is the lock that we'll be using, and we already have done the laser cut for the same. And now we are hammering and fixing the pegboard here. This is the mount for the monitor. We are now using a punching tool to mark for the hinges so that we can fix the hinges using nuts and bolts. And this is the spotted sheet that we'd be using for the base. Now it's time for woodworking. So these pieces will be using for the tables. So we are cutting the pieces for the tables. So finally we are cutting the vehicle side door so that we can fix the container, the box that we have designed. Now it's time to fix the table. Now the ToW is complete. I'm taking it for a ride. I'll unveil the entire ToW in the next video. Till then, like, share and subscribe.